Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all healthy and safe. So even though we are in the middle of a global pandemic, that's not stopping phone brands from launching new products. Apple just launched right now, by the time you're watching this, the new iPhone SE 2020. At the time I'm recording this though, the news isn't public yet. So I was just in an online call with Apple where they told me all the information on the new iPhone SE, and I just thought I'd share with you the press material right here with me. I literally just downloaded all this right now. So we'll look at the product videos. This is provided by Apple. Okay, so this one is pretty short. Now let's look at this one. So yeah, the iPhone SE 2020 comes in 3 colors, red, white, and black. Well, that's it. These are really short videos, but there are some photos here. So this is the back of the iPhone SE 2020. Now let's look at the front. Yeah, as you can see, there's bezels at the top and bottom and a circular home button. So the iPhone SE obviously is not the most sexiest, most futuristic looking device. It basically looks like an iPhone 8, which was released like 3 years ago. But what makes the iPhone SE 2020 special is two things. One, it is really small by today's standards. It only has a 4.7-inch screen, so that means it should be a phone that you can use with one hand really easily. And the second biggest thing is it starts at $399 US. Now this is going to be huge for a lot of people out there who've been complaining about $1,000 phones. So this is a $399 iPhone. So even though the physical design of the iPhone SE 2020 is a little bit outdated, it should perform similarly to the iPhone 11, at least on basic usage, like just going on Instagram, watching YouTube, and taking pictures during the day, because the phone runs on the same A13 Bionic chip that's in the iPhone 11 Pro. That's definitely the most powerful mobile chipset on the market right now, better than the Snapdragon 865 and better than the Kirin 990. And the iPhone SE's camera is a 12 megapixel f1.8 shooter. That is basically the exact same hardware as the iPhone 11's main camera. Now, Apple actually denies this. Apple claims the iPhone SE 2020 has a brand new camera system, although I'm pretty sure the hardware is identical. Apple means the camera system is new in that they are finding ways to use software computational photography to help the iPhone SE compensate for the fact that it only has one camera. So one of the things that the iPhone SE will be able to do is capture bokeh portrait shots using just one camera on the back. Previous iPhones had to use a second lens to produce the same depth of field effect. So that means what Apple is doing now with the iPhone SE is going the Google route. It's using only one camera, but then a lot of software, AI software algorithms to produce that artificial depth of field, that blur background around the head. And from the photo samples that Apple showed me, they look pretty good, but again, these are photo samples provided by them. Apple will be sending me an iPhone SE to test pretty shortly, so I'll let you guys know if the camera is indeed as good at producing bokeh images as the standard iPhone 11. Now the general camera, I'm pretty sure during the day is going to be great, and also records video up to 4K 60. This is going to be huge because, as you know, the iPhone video camera is by far the best video camera in the smartphones. Like, I love Android, but they just cannot touch an iPhone in video recording. So the iPhone SE will be a $399 phone that should be able to let you record really good videos, better videos than any Android phone. And you can record up to 4K 60 stabilized with the iPhone SE. Now, what else is new? The iPhone SE also supports wireless charging. And although Apple will not reveal the size of the battery, Apple claims that it's better battery life than the iPhone 8. If that's the case, then I'm guessing it should be able to last all day. I mean, it should. The phone's pretty small. I don't have the physical phone on me yet, but again, 4.7-inch display. Although there is bezel at the top and bottom though, so I'm guessing it'll be roughly the same size as the iPhone 11, the standard iPhone 11 right now. So the $399 starting price for the iPhone SE is for the 64 gigs model. The phone will also come in 128 and 256 gigs, but Apple did not reveal pricing for those. Now, I know a lot of you Android fans are probably going to scoff at this, because what Apple's doing here is selling you basically a 2017 hardware design with big bezels for $400 or $500 depending on the storage you get. But I think that's the wrong way to look at it, because this phone's not for you Android fans. This phone's for the average consumer who just knows iPhone, and they might be scared off by the $1,000 price tag of the recent new iPhone. So the iPhone SE is perfect for them. So the iPhone SE, it's not for tech geeks, it's not for Android enthusiasts, it's for the average consumer, someone like my mom, or maybe my dad, or my sister, or maybe like your grandmother, somebody like that, your uncle, you know. Anyway, that's it for now. Apple says the iPhone SE will go on sale on April 24th. And Apple says I will be getting the phone before that, so expect a video pretty soon. Anyway, that's it for now. Take care, stay healthy.